tactics, and also Moyes still try to come to terms that he's in a bigger club than Everton. But I think with time, United will come good.
Now, Van Persie didn't play yesterday. Do you think that really affected him?
I didn't watch much.
Okay, you didn't watch. Okay, there's no point asking.
I think it had a psychological effect on the players. Losing your best player on the eve of a big game.
Of a big game. Okay, all who were actually on him. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for coming on the show. I think when you finally start this league, I just can't wait because I really need to see what it's going to be all about. Getting all the grassroots players, everybody coming together and playing one league, and we get to watch them week in, week out. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Tayo Salam will be joining me on the show later for paper review. And of course, Super Falcons losing to Nandesheku, Japan. Not a good way to start the friendly. Although the second one will definitely be on Thursday, but we'll just wait for that.
It's one big warm for Tony Parker.
Right, that was Euro basketball finals where France beat Lithuania, and of course Tony Parker showed what he is made of using his NBA experience to actually get that. Tayo Salam, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Cecilia. First victory for France on L level in basketball terms, and was good. You mentioned Tony Parker. Actually, he didn't have a superb game like that. It was Nicolas Batum and Boris Diaw of San Antonio Spurs and Portland Trail Blazers that actually did the damage for France yesterday. Nicolas Batum had 17 points and Boris Diaw 15 points. But Tony Parker, you can never rule out his influences in the team as the point guard.
Yeah, definitely. His influence was there. Now, let's just go back to what we started before, talking about Super Falcons losing to Japan by 2-0 in the first leg of an international friendly. Second leg is built for Thursday, and of course, hopefully the Falcons can take that. Not a good way for them, you will say. They really not have a coach. This one, Edinokon, is interim, of course.
Yeah, it's a friendly match. Yeah,
it's just a friendly.
Yeah, you shouldn't really read too much into this kind of games. Yeah, it's good to see the Falcons playing. That's what I'm interested in right now. It's been a while they had a coach now.
Of course.
So this coach is just coming into the team. It's going to take him a while to pass his message across to the girls. And we're looking forward to the second game.
We're looking forward to it, definitely. Our week 33 games of the Nigerian Professional League, of course, was held across various centers on Sunday, and Bayelsa United and Kano Pillars edging closer to the title. Both of them won at the weekend. Of course, Bayelsa United climbed back to the top of the table as Uche Hualeme's strike was just enough, for them to win that one in Yanagwa. And of course, Kano Pillars were able to defy their banishment to Kaduna as a breeze from Rabiu Ali gave them a convincing 2-0 victory over Warri Wolves. inside the Ahmadu Bello Stadium. Okay, these are all the results for week 33 games of Nigerian Professional Football League. Bayelsa United, of course, beating Enyimba by a lone goal at Kano Pillars, and Warri was Kano Pillars winning that one. Dolphins and Kwara United, Dolphins winning. Academy Warriors and Gombe United ended 1-0 in favor of Academy Warriors. Interestingly, no away victory. Aqua and Nasarawa United. Nasarawa were able to hold Aqua United to 1-1 draw. And of course, Wiki Tourist and Nimbe City. Wiki Tourist having the biggest victory, 3-0. Lobby Stars and Kaduna United. Lobby Stars winning that one by 2-1.
Yep.
All right.
Bayelsa United, Kano Pillars looking like the two favorites to win.
it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to rule out Enyimba at all. They still have a chance.
They've won one, so they have to stick with that.
Nah, I'm sure they would like to make it a double.
They really want to make it a double. Okay, talking about the Premier League, of course, some matches decided. Arsenal, back to the top, a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. Arsenal on top, 12 points from 5 games, and it's good to see Arsenal doing this. Arsenal fans can rejoice for now because it shows they actually they
have something good going for them.
They have something to offer this season. They've not won a trophy in a long time now, and Arsenal fans are beginning to believe, especially with the arrival of Mesut Ozil. But obviously, the biggest result for the weekend was the Manchester derby, where Manchester United got annihilated. It was a terrible game for Manchester United and David Moyes.
Really terrible.
Terrible. They didn't come to the party at all.
Dikani, you're definitely going to miss him. He's been sacked after that 3-0 bashing by West Bromwich Albion. They had to win again this season.
Oh, incredible. I saw that game against West Bromwich Albion, and after the game, he went to the fans and was telling them, chin up. And the fans, you can see the fans, he was telling them chin up, and the fans were like, the reaction of the fans was, how can you tell us to chin up 1 point in 5 games, the bottom of the league? And he hasn't really handled his time at Sunderland. He hasn't handled it very well because this is a coach that actually has a very good future ahead of him, because when he was managing Swindon Town in the lower divisions, it showed that potential to be a top manager, but unfortunately things haven't worked out for him at Sunderland.
Hasn't really worked well.
But I'm sure he will bounce back definitely.
Well, hopefully, of course, in the CAF Champions League, have 2 teams already through to the semi-finals. Of course, you have Cotton Sport and Esperance of Tunisia. Al Ahly and of course Orlando Pirates will be the ones, or AC Leopards are one of those that's still seeking the spot there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We've seen ever since the Nigerian representatives lost out in this particular competition, we've not really been been following it. But it's good to see Al Ahly, the usual suspect, Al Ahly, even Orlando Pirates as well too. Yeah, they're doing very well in this particular competition.
Definitely doing well in that one. Just 2 of the semi-finals have been decided, and of course on the show we talked about some of the results coming from all the leagues across the globe. Spanish La Liga, Serie A, we can have them on the screen now. Spanish La Liga, Serie A. Interestingly, the Serie A game was the game between AC Milan and Napoli.
And Napoli actually recorded the first win in a very long time, I think in about 27 years at the San Siro, exactly. 2-1. And that game actually witnessed the first penalty missed by Mario Balotelli. And it was incredible to see that happen, because we never see Balotelli is being perfect from the sports throughout his career, and Pepe Reina did a very good job.
Now we have this result coming from Spanish La Liga. You have Real Sociedad and Malaga, of course, was the goalless draw. And the interesting one was Barcelona winning, but they lost possession so much.
Absolutely. The first time in a long while, Barcelona didn't win the battle of possession. They actually lost the possession battle to Sociedad, the opponent here on that day. But they won. They scored 4 goals, so it doesn't really matter. The possession can be sometimes overrated.
The game against Chelsea.
It can be sometimes overrated.
Okay,
it's all about the goals.
And now you have Inter Milan, of course. You have one man coming back from injury after a long while, scoring 2 goals.
Yeah, good to see Diego Milito back. Yeah, he is one of those players that has been playing for a long time, and is still delivering when it comes to scoring goals.
Still delivery. Okay, finally, I'll talk about golf. Of course, we have Eric Stency getting $10 million.
Absolutely, $10 million bonus. Then another $1.44 million for winning the tournament. Incredible. Golf is money spinning as well, so you can't ever deny that. And to think Eric Stenson 2 years ago was outside of the top 200 in the world.
Exactly.
Right now he's number 4 in the world, and he's won the FedEx season-ending golf PGA Tour. It's good to see Eric Stenson. I'm very happy for him, no doubt.
Okay, Tiger Woods has said that although he didn't get to win, but he's happy because this season was able to win 5 PGA Tour.
Yeah, absolutely. Tiger didn't win any major
Major at
this
all.
year.